companies that do not adapt, they will fall behind compared to the ones that are transforming today.
Nous considérons aujourd'hui qu'aucune entreprise ne pourra survivre sans intégrer dans sa stratégie d'entreprise une composante climat.
25 years of disclosure. CDP, the world's largest environmental reporting platform, recently marked its quarter-of-a-century anniversary in Paris. The key takeaway? In an increasingly uncertain world, climate and nature data are more critical than ever. More than 22,000 companies in over 1,000 cities globally now report their environmental impact data through CDP.
Reporting disclosure frameworks like CDP are in fact immensely valuable to business. It helps you assess where you stand. Each year, new questions help us push our ambitions further, challenge us, and help us improve.
It makes us smarter. You can very often find smarter, more creative solutions when you try to reconcile environmental impact targets and growth.
Climate change and nature loss are rapidly reshaping how businesses operate.
Every business that exists has a dependency on nature in some form or another. They depend upon water, fresh air, clean air, healthy soil, solid ground. Therefore, if these services degrade or run out or their cost increases, that affects your business. So it's a simple matter of the things that we rely upon. We cannot assume they last forever at the price that they're provided.
The latest research by CDP shows that those companies turning environmental ambition into action are gaining a real competitive advantage. In Europe, leaders, the businesses that achieved the highest score, cut emissions in the past 12 months 60% faster than their peers. A move that unlocked 67 billion euros in financial opportunities.
Why do companies disclose is the question I think that we all have to keep in the front of our mind. And the reason why companies disclose is not because they would like to have data. It's because they need to use that data in order to be able to convince their customers that they are the companies to work with, to keep them in their investable universe. So this is not a burden. This is a benefit, and it's absolutely core to doing business.
CDP's latest corporate health check also put Europe in top spot globally. 16% of companies reached leadership level in climate, just in front of businesses in the Asia-Pacific region and well ahead of Latin and North America.
We're delighted to see that Europe and Asia-Pacific is really moving from strength to strength. I think that the US is lagging behind. At the same time, those disclosures are still coming in.
En Europe, on voit de plus en plus de fonds de pension qui deviennent encore plus exigeants, nous challenge pour aller être encore plus efficients dans la capacité à bien monitorer, bien challenger les entreprises sur leur stratégie climatique. Et donc ça, c'est plutôt positif.
We have a responsibility as a leader in our industry to engage all our ecosystems. For example, we ask our suppliers, top suppliers of L'Oréal, to join CDP and disclose in CDP so we can measure their progress on the CDP ratings.
The direction of travel for many here then is clear. Companies that adapt and build resilience will thrive long term.
I think we're debating not the why, but the how. And how do we move faster? How do we use the tools and the data that's available? I'm obviously optimistic. There's still many people who are not doing enough quickly enough and clearly enough, and we need to help them understand the benefits of doing so.
We need to stop thinking about sustainability only as a compliance, but we need to think of sustainability as an enabler for more innovation, for building more resilience, and for creating possibilities for growth in the long term.
The global non-profit's annual Europe Awards celebrate the continent's most transparent businesses.
If we think back 25 years, disclosure of climate data did not exist at all. So for the last 25 years, CDP has been working with not only those that are in the environmental ecosystem, but those that are in the financial ecosystem, the economic ecosystem, and the policymaking ecosystem. I think we should be proud.
More than a quarter of a century on, CDP continues to play a key role in driving progress towards a more sustainable future.